this is Sachi from Sawmill Studio, and today we are going to put together the modern birdhouse kit. It's very cool looking. So, let's see. We have, in this kit, little hardware bag. So we have our nails, we have our little piece of sandpaper, and a dowel. Put those there. The kit itself has the front and the back. We have two side pieces, and we have a bottom and a top. Now the top has this cool saw curve cut in it, and that is to allow the rain to come. If the rain comes down this way, it'll get stuck in that saw curve and plop right down instead of getting into your birdhouse. Before we start, let's just talk about safety real quick. We need our safety glasses, protect our eyes. If a child's putting this project together, they need adult supervision, and that adult should be watching this video so that they can help them out later. You should also use a workbench or some other hard surface. It could be a floor, that works great, so that when you're hammering, you can do a good job. And so here we go. We're gonna put this together first. The front, the back, and the two sides. You want these two pieces to both be pointing in the same direction so they line up. And you want this taller piece in the front, the shorter piece in the back. So we're going to flip this up like this, and two nails on each side. So I'm going to line this up, grab our nails, get to work. If a child's making this project, this is a great time for you to help hold it while they do the nailing. The nails go in best if you hit them straight, nice and flat with the hammer. If you're at an angle, it tends to make the nails tip over. One more. And the front is on. So now we flip it over, we put the back, making sure that your front and back line up. They're going in the same direction. Otherwise, your roof will not fit. And you also want to make sure that you're really keeping the bottom all lined up so that when you put it down onto this bottom piece, it'll sit nice and flat. Okay, 4 more nails. Straighten that nail out. There we go. You can paint this birdhouse with some nice outdoor paint. Give it some flair, help it last a little longer. Okay, so there's the body of our birdhouse. Now we are going to flip it over and put the bottom on. It's a little bit tricky. You get to decide. I'm going to flip it back over. You get to decide if you want it centered or if you want it off to the side at all. I'm going to try to center it up and flip it over. Now, in order to decide where these nails go, you have to kind of look down, make sure it's lined up with this piece of wood, double check on the end this way, and then tap it in. Definitely something you'd probably want to help a child with if they were the one putting this together. I moved it just a titch. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put 3 on each side, so bear with me. Here we go. our bottom will be set. Good to put these extra nails in so it stays nice and tight. It doesn't fall apart. Okay, now time for the front. Remember that this groove goes on the tall side to help with those raindrops. Once again, you can decide if you want it centered, if you want it up, down, your birdhouse, you get to decide how you want it to look. Once again, I have to kind of take a step back here to figure out where my nails are gonna go. Just taking a good look because I want it to be going into that piece of wood underneath. All right, once again, we're doing 3 on each side. And then we'll put the perch in. One last nail. All right, so now we have this lovely birdhouse. And the last step is to put the perch in. So we take our glue. If you have a waterproof wood glue, that would be great. Otherwise, any kind of school glue, tacky glue, regular wood glue, all those are good choices. Just gonna put a drop in, and I'm gonna tap this perch down until it's set in the hole. There we go. I'm gonna wipe off this little extra bit so it doesn't leave a lump behind. And there we go. We have our cool birdhouse ready to go up in your backyard. Thanks.